If you're following crypto, I don't need to tell you it's been pumping for the last couple of days. If you've been following my videos, then you would know that I made a video back here, right here, 31st, talking about chainlink oversold. I'm in a swing trade on chainlink where I went underwater, which was caused back here in the middle of December by the CPI report. And that's why I'm making this video now. We've got another CPI report coming out this morning at 8:30. CPI stands for Consumer Price Index. It's the price we pay for goods and stuff. I'm just going to use gasoline here, car fuel, as an example. Last month, it was a good report, considered a good report. And that's kind of where I got baited in to, I was long in here and I sold out, right? This is just my personal experience. I like talking about the mistakes I make and the good things I do. And I started legging back in here. And what this was basically a buy the rumor, sell the news, right? It was down here, December 12th. A good CPI report came out, and it pumped way up here from this chainlink 645 on a daily to 706, and then boom, 3 big fat red candles. So I leg in to my swing trades. So even if I make a mistake, it's not terrible, right? So I was legging in, and then let's not talk too much about that. But I'm just going to use gasoline as an example. Oh, I want to say real quick, the jobs report. This is very important stuff to what we're dealing with right now. The jobs report was, if I can get my brush, there we go, right here. This guy here, January 6th. I've been watching Bitcoin and Chainlink, and I imagine most of crypto probably followed suit to some extent. Right here, it was dumping, and this is 8:30, January 6th. The jobs report came out Eastern time, and boom, I was saying, watch out for it, and boom, look at that. It's been pumping ever since. It's been pumping off that. See that right there? Right here, I was watching it right here at about $5.52. I got a cat fight going on. Get him, fed. Right here, and then they hit that report, or the report came out, and just took off. Boom. There hasn't been a giant green candle. It's just all been steady gains day over day with nice volume down here, you see. It's supported by volume. Okay, the last jobs report, or the last CPI report was here. These 2 green candles, and then boom, dumpage. So if it's a good report this morning, we might be looking at about 24 hours of maybe this, boom, right? A big, giant green looking guy might come in. So on my Bitcoin daily chart here, I've been following this trend line down, this parallel channel, and it broke out. When it broke out, it's been pumping off the jobs report. Crypto is pretty infamous for doing that. January 6th, it was dumping, see, right here. And then it's just been pumping ever since. So it pumps and dumps with news. And here is the last CPI report here. Boom, look at that. Right there. This candle here, December 13th. Like I showed you on the chainlink chart. And then boom, way up here. Bounced off the trend line. It comes back down, flattens out. And then here, January 6th is the jobs report. It was good. And that's what's, I mean, I don't want to say that's what's causing it, but this is a reaction. For every action, there's a reaction. So what I'm trying to say here, if I could stop stuttering and spit it out, is let's reset this chart. These 3 vertical lines here, these light blue vertical lines here, are the last 3 times Bitcoin is dumped, and we're probably getting close to that time now. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin pumps. If I'm expecting, I'm expecting a good CPI report. Let's talk about this real quick. So let's just use car gasoline for an example. Here's November. It's 385 to start November, and it ended at about 364. So it's just going down, right? The price of gas is just going down. Now, this is just not about gasoline, of course. It's about all, I think over 90,000 different indicators or prices they use, something like that. I don't know. But we're just using this, right? So here's the start of December. And right, November, the one that caused the pump in Chainlink and Bitcoin. This on the Chainlink chart, this, and on the Bitcoin chart, this one, the circling here. that pump. That was because of the CPI report was better than expected for this month here. If you follow this cursor down, for right there, see how it's going down. So let's go look what might it be for December. Starts at about 364, and look at this, down. So the consumer prices are going down. So that would say that inflation's probably slowing a little bit. So I would imagine this report is not going to be terrible. It's probably going to be maybe better than a little better than expected, or maybe as expected. I don't think it's going to be bad. So long story short here, I'm expecting probably a pump. Now I'm in this chainlink trade. So, you know, lots of folks out there will probably be in something different and whatnot, but Bitcoin as well is probably going to have a nice pump coming. So if it does, like last time here, see this last time here, big pump, big dump, big pump, even bigger dump, right? Chainlink chart. Last CPI report was better than expected. Big pump, bigger dump. So watch out for that. If it's a good report, I see Chainlink probably coming up, and maybe trying to touch $7. You know, just in that ballpark. Let's see. The swing trade I'm in, this top red line here, if it gets up to there, I'm going to buy a new motorcycle. So that's what I'm looking at. And there it is, folks. There it is. 8:30 Eastern CPI for December, this past December, comes out. And I'm expecting it to be pretty good. Or not terrible. Not terrible, right? So that's the thing. If it comes out and it's super terrible, it's probably going to dump. But I doubt it's going to be super terrible. If it's good, if it's really good, or if it's kind of good, or if it's just good, it's probably going to be a pump and then a dump. So I think either way, it's going to end with a dump. So just be careful. But this is the daily chart, right? So you'll have time. You'll have time. If it starts pumping, you'll have time, right? So let's see. The last CPI. Oh, stop drawing lines, stupid. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish I could control it. Get off. The last one was here, December 13th, and the next candle opened on the 14th. Candle opened at 6 p.m., mind you. 6 p.m. it opened and then started dumping. So basically from 8:30 p.m. Central, or 8:30 a.m. Central. Let's see the Bitcoin chart. 8:30 a.m. Eastern, January 12th candle right here. A month ago, this is what happened on the Bitcoin chart. It pumped from 17,000 all the way up to 18,400. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, it started pumping, pump, huge pump. 6 p.m. Eastern time, December 13th, this candle opened, that it continued to pump to 18,400 and then dumped. So it's not going to be, you know, this isn't like on a 5-minute chart. This is the 24-hour chart. Each one of these candles is 24 hours. Maybe, likely, buy the rumor, sell the news. So just be careful out there. I do expect a nice pumpage to come in. I'll make a video later and see what's going on. Keep you up to date. All right, Larry, hope you liked it. As always, thanks for watching.